Have you killed anybody yet?
If we hold off as long as possible, they'll eventually starve and die.
I don't know whether I agree with you there.
Whoa! Get out of my apartment!
Somebody be called. Anyone who survives will have to be forgiven unforgivable things.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie FuturisticMike, and I'm back with another movie review if you're new. Now, this is going to be a movie review on this movie called Alone. If you're a fan of movie reviews, if you love movie reviews, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post movie reviews, you get them. Now, this was a fire-ass movie in my opinion. I stumbled across this movie on my Fire Stick just randomly. You know, I was just looking on the horror genre and this popped up. So I decided to watch it. And the description for this movie reads, after a global pandemic erupts, a man barricaded all alone at home and rationing food sets out to try to rescue a female neighbor after swarming hordes of undead screamers overrun their apartment complex. And that's exactly what the movie was. There wasn't much talking in the movie, not until like the middle of the movie. You know, this dude really lost his parents, his sister, everybody. He had this female with him at the beginning of the movie. She was waking up in the bed with them the next day and she leaves. And we assume that she dies because then the apocalypse starts, or whatever you want to call it. People start getting infected. They start turning into these infected zombie-like things. I'm not even gonna really call them zombies because, you know, they could talk, they could run and everything. So I guess they were just infected. They weren't even really zombies. They were just really fast. You know, they could still bite you and you could catch it that way, but they weren't really zombies. And a fun fact about this movie is it's literally a copy of a South Korean movie called Alive. It's pretty much like the same thing, and I know this because I went and checked out the Korean movie, and it's just like pretty much the same movie. It was just done a little differently. But I really enjoyed this movie, man. It was a fun watch. It was a fun time to be had. I love when you can have a fun time and watch a movie like this, a good thriller and horror. I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of negative reviews on IMDb. Some people said how it's boring and it's a copy of the Korean movie and everything like that, and it's a stolen plot or whatever, but it is what it is, man. I thought it was good, and even if it was like a similar plot to the Korean movie, you know, there's a lot of similar movies these days. Every movie that comes out, people take ideas from other movies, so it's not like this hasn't been done before. But I really did enjoy the movie. Halfway through the movie, the main star manages to get a walkie-talkie over to this female that he's trying to get, because he sees her through the window and he sees that she's one of the only survivors. So he tries to get a walkie-talkie over to her, and he finally does, and they end up communicating. They get to know each other or whatever, and then finally at the end they end up linking up. And it was very nice to see this because, you know, these were the only two people left alive. And then they finally managed to link up with each other. It kind of was like a little love story in a way, because they wanted to connect with each other. And since they were the only two left, they were pretty much bound to fall in love. So I really liked this story. It was pretty dope. And then there was some old man in the movie too that was trying to bond with the main star, but really he was trying to play him. He was trying to set him up so that he could feed this guy to his wife, because his wife got infected, and you know, they're kind of like cannibals, they're infected, and he needed to feed his wife something or she was gonna die. So he was gonna try to feed his wife, the main star Aiden, and it didn't work. You know, he ended up getting out of the little trap that he put him in, and he threw him in the room, and the dude's wife ate him. So it was crazy. But I thought it was a good movie, man. I really did. If I have to rate it, I'm gonna say I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. There's a lot of like 5 out of 10s and 6 out of 10s on IMDb, but my rating is 7. I really did enjoy the movie. And if you guys have not seen it, I suggest you go and watch it. It's definitely a fun watch and you won't be disappointed. So go check it out on your Fire Stick or wherever else you stream free movies. Just go check it out. I promise you, it's not a bad movie. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all movie reviews in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.